This is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm doing a quick reading here, and this reading is about the boomerang effect that the divine union is going through or going to be going through from here on out. It seems as though my divine spirits has told me that we are now officially in karma years as of today, May 24th, 2021. So that means that anyone is getting their karma as we speak right now. Doesn't matter whether it's good or bad. This is where we're at. Now, I'm talking about the boomerang effect here. Again, it's because my divine feminines now are in the masculine with the sun, and my divine masculines are in the feminine with the moon. The energy has flip-flopped here. What my divine masculines used to do is now my divine feminines energy at this time. They are getting karma. Karma has been accrued. My divine feminines are giving back to my divine masculines what they have done many lifetimes ago, even in this lifetime. And again, karma is being accrued by not only from this lifetime, guys, but past lifetimes as well. So let's just hope that we all, and we all know that it's not that way, but we all have good karma coming towards us, because now it's the time. Karma years is now here, it's now amongst us, and it all has to do with the divine union. The divine union is implementing karma. It started karma years, and here we are here with the Wheel of Fortune. It is destined. Karma is destined to be given out to any and everyone on the globe. No one is exempt from this karma. Okay, but so we do see that my divine masculines are wanting to come together with their divine feminines with the Three of Cups here. Again, we do know that there will be, they will be going into a third party of some sort, but my divine masculines are head bet on getting this union only with his divine feminine and him only being in the Two of Cups energy. We do see, I do see in these card reads that could happen with my twin flame unions at some point in time, that my divine feminines will settle down and be in bliss with their divine masculines without being in the inconsistent energy, and we'll see that in the card reads. But I don't know how long that'll be, you guys, because right now all I see is inconsistent energy in the union, and that's where we are at. So anyways, without further ado, we are going through a boomerang effect, of course, in the divine union. And so I have decided to play this song here. And this song is about it's about boomerang. It actually, this song was played in a soundtrack in this old movie by the name of Boomerang. You guys know that movie is way early in the early 90s. And this song was Die Without You. PM Dawn made this song, and it is basically showing and telling you of how one person was feeling one way and it flip-flopped back onto them feeling that way about that person. So this is how the divine union is. So we're going to play this song real quick, you guys, and after this song is played, then we'll go on to the reading. The reading is real quick. I'm going to try to make this real quick and short today. Yeah, this is where we're at. We're going to play the song here. This is Die Without You by PM Dawn, and this is where the union is going from here on out until another cycle goes, and this cycle could go on for years and years with this boomerang effect. Okay, so here we go. PM Dawn, Die Without You.
Die without you, love without you. Yeah, die without you, love without you. Die without you, love without you. Die without you, love without you. Yeah, but die without you, love without you.
Thank you. All right, you guys, that was Boomerang. Actually, it was a song from Boomerang back in the early 90s, and that was PM Dawn, Die Without You. And this is the energy that my divine union is at and will be from here on out, because again, we have karma years. My divine feminine has flipped the script, and my divine masculines are going to be on the other side now, seeing what my divine feminine has dealt with for many lifetimes. Okay, now it seems as though my karmic feminines and my karmic masculines, they're not in the midst in this energy. I don't see my karmic masculines setting out in the game right now. I don't, because it does look as though my divine feminines are going to be having a choice of two. This is telling me, it keeps telling me that. But my karmic feminines are really out here, and it seems as though they're out in the cold. A lot of them are going to have financial problems, or a lot of them are having financial problems here, and it does seem as though a lot of my divine feminines, karmic feminines has been blocked in some sort of way. Thanks, Malik. I appreciate it. Close my door. Thank you. But yes, it seems as though my karmic feminines are out of the count in the divine union, even though they're going to try to implement themselves into the energy. It does seem as though a lot of them are blocked, or my divine masculines has blocked them out of their energy. Again, if I go into a karmic feminist energy, the divine masculines are not there. They're not in their energy. But a lot of my divine masculines have put up a block, a defense mechanism for my karmic feminists, even though these guys are, as you know, as I said before, last night, they are going to keep implementing themselves in the union, one way or the other. And this is why my divine feminists are going to be inconsistent in their energy, you guys. And I told you that before. And so there is a legitimate reason why my divine feminists are going to be inconsistent in the union. And we are not even really going to go into that today, but actually tonight. But I did do a little cards here. My what I did ask my divine spirits here, and we're not going to focus on the cards tonight. I'm just going to show them real quick because it's a real quick reading. I did ask my divine feminists here, you guys. Divine spirits. Oh, wow. My divine feminists, by the way, are really into the high level, the higher level, definitely. So, my ears was ringing today, and my ears was itching like hell because of the fact that I reached another higher level. It's like nothing really, I can really feel. It's like I can't feel anything. I can't feel any emotions. It's kind of funny, but I can't. It's almost like I know that my destiny is set and I don't have to worry about anything. That is because I have reached another level in my higher awareness, and that's what that is. Everything that I want now, I'm getting. And that's where the divine feminists are at. And that's probably why I was so quick to say the divine feminists, because they are in a higher awareness, and they are close to spirit that anyone could get. So my divine feminists are really in their authenticity. They are definitely there. They're there. So, and this is why, again, my divine feminists, you know, they're going to be inconsistent in this union, but it's not because they want to be. It's not because they're trying to get back at the union. It's just because, again, as I keep telling people, everyone is coming out of their character. They have to do this to get karma back that needs to be given. So that's just how it is. But when I asked my divine spirits, how was the divine union ever going to come into play where there is an actual coming together without the inconsistent energy? And I did get the Six of Swords here. So it looks as though that my divine union will be coming into some type of common waters. But when I did clarify the Six of Swords here, you guys please bear with me, because again, like I said, I went to a higher dimensional phase, and I am like, I really have to ground myself. Let me get my black obsidian. But hold on to that. But when I clarified the Six of Swords here, I did get the Tower. And so it's going to be some kind of breakthrough with the Six of Swords going into that common water. And when I clarified the Tower here, I got the Nine of Swords reversed. So it seems as though there's going to be some type of bliss coming in towards the divine union at some point. It could be 6 years, it could be 9 years, because it is a balance. So it could be between 6 to 9 years that this happens, you guys. It could be between 6 and 9 months, but I doubt it. I really seriously doubt that. I really seriously doubt that, because when I went and looked into the year 2022, it wasn't consistent. And when I looked into 5 years, it wasn't consistent. So I would say between 6 and 9 years, the divine unions will be consistent here. That means it will be in bliss. My divine feminines and divine masculines will come into a complete union without the inconsistency. But right now, it's going to be that, because I do see that there's going to be some type of mental confliction here, with the Two of Swords. When I clarified that, it seems as though that mental confliction here is going to be from my divine masculines, because they are not going to be abundant here. They have put down the materialistic world. It seems as though my divine masculines are going to come into a hermit mode. They're going to come into a hermit mode. And this is also, thank you, Spirit. This is also telling you guys too, with the Two of Swords, this is my karmic masculines here that is going to be setting out in the game. Thank you, Spirit. This is my karmic masculines here that has basically lost their abundance, a lot of them, because they are getting karma too. These karmic masculines were karmics as well, and a lot of them has lost their abundance with the King of Coins reversed, and they are sitting out in the game with the hermit mode. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So this is for my divine masculines and my karmic masculines, but this is more so my karmic masculines energy. Thank you, Spirit. Now, it does seem as though my divine masculines are going to want to work on this abundance here with the Eight of Coins and the Ten of Coins. They are head-bent on working on this union that they see as abundant. And they, when I clarify the 10 of Pentacles, I did get the Four of Wands. So this is the abundance, as I told you before, you guys, that the divine union is an abundant. This is what is considered abundance here. My divine masculines are wanting to come into union here with the Three of Cups with that. They see, my divine masculines see that this divine love here is an investment here. And they've been waiting for this. And this is what they feel like they are wanting to come towards here. So my divine masculines are not leaving this union here. I do see them very much focused on it with the Page of Swords. A lot of my divine masculines are going to be very much focused on this. It seems as though they are going to give a lot of attention here with the Six of Pentacles to this union. They're focused on it. They're going to give a lot of attention to my divine feminines. They are. It seems as though even though they have put a lot of things out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles, but again, my divine masculines here are coming with nothing. Again, they are putting down a materialistic world here, you guys. My divine masculines are very stuck in this union. They are not moving. They don't see anything else. This is what they're focused on here. It's this union here. They are focused on giving attention towards this divine union here. Even though my divine feminines are going to be in and out the union here with the Knight of Swords. The more they see my divine feminines going on and doing her own thing and have turned her back basically here, the more they're going to be stuck on this union here. This is just the way it is. Again, it seems as though they are going to be, my divine masculines are going to be holding on to my divine feminist energy and the union itself. Again, when I clarify the Nine of Wands, it looks like clarifying that was the Two of Wands, and this is telling you guys that my divine masculines are going to try their best to hold on to my divine feminines, because she's going to have, with the Two of Wands, the choice of two suitors or more. And this is what they are emotionally involved in, is this divine union, my divine feminines. My divine masculines going to pour out their emotions to their divine feminines, and they're really not going to care because they are in the feminine. This is what they do. So this is where we are at right there on that situation. I do have, you guys, with the Three of Swords though, I do have someone coming in having some type of heartbreak here. I do have that going on here in this energy. When I did clarify that, I did get with the Three of Swords, I did get the Ten of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the String card. So it seems as though some of my divine feminines though, you guys, are still brokenhearted and they have not healed in this energy. And so it seems as though a lot of my divine feminines that are not healed in that energy, this is more my soulmate divine feminines, they still are hurting and still feel betrayed with this situation. They are really freeing themselves here. They are freeing themselves of this energy, and they're holding back from it. A lot of them are in their ego as well. Again, as I said, a lot of my divine feminines are in their ego. And as a matter of fact, the majority of my divine feminines are in their ego here. The majority of them are. And they're going to be this player, or be known as this player, as my divine masculines have been known to play games, this narcissistic energy, for so many eons. And this is the energy, the flip-flop energy, the boomerang energy that they are implementing back into the union here. Now, with that being said, my divine masculines that sees this are going to want to come here and have victory and success with my divine feminines, even though they are still hurting and freeing themselves from this divine union. My divine masculines are going to want to come towards them. They're going to want to come towards them, and they are also wanting that when they come, let me grab this. When they come, they are going to be single here with the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Six of Wands, they are coming towards my divine feminine, And with the Nine of Pentacles, my divine masculines here in this energy, and which is more so is my soulmate energy. Well, with all my energies, I see all my divine masculines being single here. When they come in, the divine is not going to allow my divine masculines to not be single coming towards a divine feminine. They can't, because that means they're not healed, and they're not going to be in that narcissistic energy, that darkest energy anymore, because they are in their feminine here. And that's why they're coming to be single in this energy. They're going to take charge of this. And clarifying all of these cards here, this is still clarifying the Six of Wands here. I have the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Coins. So it seems as though my divine masculines here is going to, they're waiting for their ships to come in, which is their money here, because they're juggling the money here as well with the Two of Coins. But at the end of the day, they are stocking, they're focusing on the divine union, and they will be coming and taking charge of that. And a lot of them wanting to wait to come and to see if they can come into common waters with their finances because of the Two of Coins here. Because they are not able to balance their finances, or they're trying to balance their finances here. It's not gonna work. They're trying to wait on that, and it's not going to work. They're still going to come charging in with this passion here. So a lot of my divine masculines are still trying to wait on money, because they are juggling finances here. But even still, they're stocking, focusing on that divine feminines. It's not going to work. They're going to come charging in with the Six of Wands, and a lot of them are single. So a lot of my divine feminines, though, if you are dealing with a divine partner who has not came in, or however, if you lost contact of them, 9 times out of 10 they are single at this point. And the only reason why they have not maybe came forward to you with the Six of Wands is because they are in financial disaster. All my divine masculines I see are in financial disaster right now, and a lot of them are trying to wait on finances because of this passion here with the Six of Wands. It's not going to allow them to wait on that. That's just point blank. I mean, and this is why a lot of them are coming with literally with no shirts on their back. Because this passion is too overwhelming, because this emotion is too overwhelming. It's boiling, 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 boiling. If any divine masculine is listening to me right now, I know they want to say amen on that, because it's not going to work. It's not that old way of thinking. It's not going to work, because, again, their DNA has changed. They are in this moon energy, my divine masculines. They are going to come in charging in. And this is what that is telling me. I do see that, again, with this lover here, the lovers here, again, this is telling me, again, with the lovers card, that clarifying that my divine masculine is found true love. This is what their heart is at. And they are coming, you guys, with nothing. With this Page of Coin reverse. They are coming with just the love in their heart. The emotions, their heart space is open up big time here. So this is a boomerang effect. And like I said, there is a karmic feminines here that are left out in the cold, and my divine masculines are being very defensive with. And a lot of them, as of now, are having money problems. Some may also be blocked out or locked out of their homes here. A lot of them may be going into homelessness as of now. As of now, because the karmic cycle has started today, May 24th, 2021. And that's where we're at now. But you guys, I just want to upload this to tell you guys about the boomerang effect. I told you I did want to look into that tonight, with my next reading. And this is the boomerang effect. It has already started. with my divine unions. My divine feminist has implemented, they have definitely implemented and started the cycle here of karma. So give yourselves a hand, my divine feminine. This is where we're at. Okay, you guys, I'm going to end it there. I'm not going to babble today because we really didn't get to focus on the cards, but I just wanted to show you guys that. And I think I showed you everything. Yes, I did. Okay, you guys. So you guys, you have a good night. I love you. Thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Mwah. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Hi guys, before I go here in this, I will implement this real quick and to set this real quick into the end of the reading. My spirits are guiding me to say this and to implement this at the end real quick. And this is really talking about how a lot of people in this sector, you guys, this is the truth energy here. This is the truth bomb. I'm going to tell you right now, you guys. I'm going to tell you right now. It is no way you're going to be able in this cycle to live a lie. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is no way. It is no way in this cycle. Now, from here on out, because of the days of judgment is here, it's no way you're going to be able to live a lie. I can tell you guys, me being a tarot card reader and a true tarot card reader that really gets into them energies and know what the hell I'm looking at when I read it, I leave no stone unturned in my energies. I go through my energies and them cards with a fine-tooth comb, and if I cannot find it, my spirits are going to allow me to do it. My ancestors are going to allow me to do it. You guys, this people putting on masks and showing themselves as being a certain way in front of certain people, or going towards things because of status is out now, you guys. That shit is out. And you're going to see that this is what it is. You're going to come back and you're going to say, Ginger, you're right. Again, as I said before, I need to change my name to, from Ginger Lee Rogers to, I told you so, Lee Rogers. Everything I say comes back and people always tell me you were right. Even in my readings, I look through these cards, I look through these energies, and I'm going to tell you right now, they come back to bone straight true. And I'm saying this to implement this at the end to let people know that the facade is over. The facade is over. My divine masculines, my karmic feminines, the facade is over. It's over. My divine feminines has already quit the facade. They don't have any facade. They're in their authentic self. Period. That's just what it is. You know, my karmic masculines, of course, the facade is over because, again, there are karmics. And my entities of the world use the karmics to help allow my divine masculines, even divine feminines at one point, live a facade. I was living a facade with my karmic masculine that I was in a partnership with for 17, 18 years. I got out of that. I started seeing more things and clarity in my world. And now I know the truth and I seek the truth. No one cannot stop me from going towards that truth. I'm constantly wanting to know what is real. I have to have that truth. And that is what we are going into now, you guys. This is what we're going into. We're in it. We're in it. The truth is here. It's now. So this is where we are at here. And I'm saying this because I have people that is sitting here wanting me to tell them lies or wanting to tell me lies and pretend that I'm supposed to sit here and play that game. It's over with now, you guys. The game is over with. The game is over with. Truth is here. Truth is here. I have busted so many people with the card reads that I show in these energies, I have busted so many people and caught so many people out on their lives. And I just sat back and I laughed. I laugh because no one can hide shit from me. No one. My kids, even growing up, before I got into the card reads, they always would tell me, Mama, I can never lie to you. Well, you surely can't lie to me in these cards. I can read that shit right now. I can read it and see what's going on in your energy. Lies are over with. Masks are out the door. Living for status, living for this person, living for that person is done. You have to go into your authenticity now. It's got to be. It's just that way. No more lies. Judgment Days is here. It's going to bust you wide open. And I laugh. I just sit here and laugh because of how people really want you to believe shit and know the shit not true. It's done and it's over with. And that's what we need to understand. We need to understand here on this globe. Judgment days are here. Judgment years are here. You're going to see it starting yesterday. So you guys, I just want to implement that in the mix. And I tell anybody, you want to keep up the facade, go right on ahead. But don't get butt hurt when your ass gets caught up and that whole facade comes tumbling down like the Tower card. So this is where we're at, you guys, and I thank you. I'm just going to implement this at the end. Thank you very much, and I love you guys again. Mwah. Have a good night for sure.